And now for something kind of sort of different, but not really. This is Gumbzer 42, and if you're watching this, you found my new account. Congratulations for you. Why I switched accounts is kind of a long story that I'll probably explain in my other channel. But I figure that since this is a new channel, it's kind of like a rebirth sort of thing. So why don't we start at square one? That being the fourth sector, the first game I've ever Let's Played. Except this time, we're going to go the George Lucas route because Scorpion has, in a way, remastered and retooled the fourth sector to be even more ASM filled and some other technical crap he told me about, but I forgot because he sent me the hack yesterday. Let's just go in. Scorpion works. I hate to see what happens when Scorpion doesn't work. The fourth sector, all nice and gold, with a really nice title screen. Actually, I like this title screen. It's really nice, and the music is kind of different from before. I think it's slower. You know, I never did find out if this was taken from a game or if this was an original composition. I need to get on the ball and start figuring that out. Since this is the first time I've started up ZSNES in a while, let's make sure all the controls work. I probably should have done this before. That works. That works. Alright, cool. The two most important buttons for me work. Let's see, does this one work? Okay, that one works too. Alright. Start works. Directional buttons work. Face buttons work. Right then, let's start this thing. Log 41188C. Not long ago, a historic battle ended in victory, which is kind of what you want all your battles to turn out to be. Victory. A great evil was stopped before a disaster could befall the land. Two heroes were named that day, a fit plumber and a blue hedgehog. No mention of a two-tailed fox, however. Both came from different worlds, but each with similar goals. Stop the great terror. Stop the great terror. You're missing a colon somewhere. I'll let you guys guess where it should be. Almost 2 years ago, a great meteor impacted the Mushroom Kingdom. What came out affected all. A comma shouldn't be there, and I'll let you guys guess which one it is. It could not be contained, nor could it be controlled. Two dastardly beings emerged from the new mark on the Earth's surface and infected the land with their hatred and destruction. The first was egotistic. He loved to toy around with his enemies and make them pay for their good deeds. Sounds like a real douchebag. He wore a blue hat, had on green pants, and a green jacket. This is the same guy we're talking about. He didn't have green stuff, did he? It's been so long now, I've forgotten. His hair was blonde. His name was Hunter. It's been a while. We'll be meeting each other real soon. He was one of Mario's greatest threats. Why was that ellipsis there? He is also responsible for taking the life of his best friend, Alania, who at first was a stuck-up princess. Wait, this is new information. The first time I've ever heard about this. She turned out to be one of the sweetest people Mario came to know. Well, you know, Mario. Yeah. Her last words to him were, "I love you." Hunter was responsible for taking her away. I wonder if Peach is the jealous type and sicked Hunter on her. That would make an amusing story. It was the one event Mario never got over. After all the times Bowser has attempted to see it over, that one has to be the worst one he's ever... Throughout the past year, Hunter returned with one thing in mind. Revenge. And remember, capital R, that's very important. And I'm actually kind of being serious there, because that's actually a really good game series, whatever. He took over a distant land from the Mushroom Kingdom to build up his power and defeat Mario. During these times, his capital was mutating the land, causing it to wither, before it gave its life to him, Hunter. Hunter defeated Mario and destroyed his capital. Wait. Scratch that. Reverse it. Mario defeated Hunter and destroyed his capital. I'm kind of sleepy. I don't know why I messed that up. Hunter didn't give up, and Mario ended his life in the final battle. Or so we thought. Hunter returned later the next month. And we're just going to abandon Hunter and awkwardly crash into the next section. The second to emerge from the meteor was mean, vile, and hateful. He seemed like a nice guy at times, other times a major pain in the neck. He was clad in purple armor and looked a lot like a machine. He had red magma eyes and an abdomen. Along with it came a tail with a powerful stinger. He carried sets of claws instead of hands. His name was Scorpion. Scorpion was responsible for the building of the super weapon they tried using in their first attempt to destroy Earth, the Furnace. Scorpion humiliated Elenia every time they met. It only made her more eager to end both of their lives. Elenia was never given the chance to hunt Scorpion and get revenge, and thanks to Hunter she never will. Scorpion's true goals were to get into a void called the Orbital Void. Thanks to Elenia, he never got to truly enter. Scorpion was labeled deceased after his defeat at the Synth. End log. Well, that was kind of abrupt, but whatever. Let's get on to the main key opening log 411YTO, titled Encased Recent Events. After Mario restored Hunter's capital, he met up with the Blue Hedgehog. The Hedgehog's name was Sonic. Oh wow. Didn't we already cover this in like the last opening paragraph of this? Sonic warned him that Hunter would return, and so he did. I think "and return he did" would be a much better fit, but whatever. Mario and Sonic teamed up and ravaged Hunter's plans one after the other. Ravaged. That's actually kind of an interesting use of word there. However, that didn't seem to stop Hunter. All those side plans were just a diversion to keep them away from his main goal. Obtaining the power stored in 5 maidens to achieve an even greater power, the dead power. How long is this thing? We're already 6 minutes in, and the maidens were held at different locations, prisons they were called. These prisons rerouted the power stolen from these maidens to a facility Hunter isolated himself in. The Master Prison. I'm not going to call it a fortress or anything, just the Master Prison. Whatever. Mario and Sonic stormed through the entire area and released the 5 maidens. The only problem is that Hunter already got what he wanted from them and opened a portal to yet another dimension. Hunter had went into an unknown world and stole the life from an organism dubbed the Tree of Mana. Somebody called Square Enix. I think we got a spin-off coming here. Hunter then obtained his dead power. However, before he had a chance to use it, Mario and Sonic killed him. Hunter was sent to the Cataclysm. The Cataclysm was a world where evil spirits of the dead went. Well, kind of obvious. There he made minions out of 3 powerful beings he met. Their names were Slage, Cylone, and Meldar. I think I actually said them right for the first time ever. Woo! Among them was his pal Scorpion, who had taken a form of the dead. Wait, what? Unfortunately, Hunter had somehow found a way to take Mario and Sonic along with him. In order to escape, Mario and Sonic had to find the Cataclysm. Is that a word? The only place for the living to escape, and Hunter himself guarded it. Hunter was defeated at the Cataclysm. Hunter was then sealed into the Cataclysm for eternity. However, there was a problem. Scorpion disappeared that same day as well. End log. Another one. Date 431XX, 5 months after the Mantree had died. Pressurized. Status. ... Ready. A79K224K CTY422B693082A. Alright, fine. Receiving orders from Auto CPU 032. Redirecting to Project Enhancer. Awaiting response. Response received and acknowledged. Specimen container 41844 ready for release. Rerouting power to the container. Please stand by for initiation. Can we get this done already? Power reroute successful. All systems go to standby mode. Eyes. Oh hey, stuff. It hasn't been long since Hunter has been defeated. Princess Peach is safely in her castle, but Sonic sees something weird on the hill. Either my controller broke, or this is that stupid thing where I have to wait before I can continue. Okay. Now that took up a huge chunk of my time. So, considering this new account's still limited to 15 minutes, I'm gonna have to just see if I can get through this. So this is the startup. Or we can story more. That works too. Hey Mario, it's been a while since the 2 of us have taken a well-deserved vacation. You know, going to places and all that jizz. Best of all, not worrying about King Koopa or even worse, the Devious 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Hunter, Slade, Cylone. No, wait. Slade, Cylone, and Melda don't count, do they? Or do they not? I'm gonna have to ponder this. Hunter is sealed in the Cataclysm and Scorpion is as well. Wait, I thought Scorpion left. There is no way they are getting out. Anyway, that isn't all. On my way over here, I saw some weird glowing spikes sticking out of the ground on that hill. Couldn't think about it. I've never been up there. You want to let's start our new normal adventure up now, alright, whatever. We can squash a few Koopas in the way too. Because Koopa genocide is fun. That sounds wonderful. Let's go. Alright, that's my man. Let's go. Can I play now? Sweet, I can play now. Alright. Why do these Koopas look like stupid earthworm gems? Give me my shell back. Alright, I got less than 5 minutes to beat this level. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, don't! There we go. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I just lost that. But whatever. Whatever, you know, just whatever. Take this with me. Up here. I think I have to go up here. The music is, Ow. That's actually kind of loud. Let me turn that down a bit. That's a bit more manageable, I think. So now let's just keep going this way. We'll keep going this way. Secret room down here, I believe. Just break all this. Ah, bright light! Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. Hang on. I didn't blink that away. I'm gonna take a nap after this, because that, in my sleepy state, that actually kind of hurt more than I think it was supposed to. Ooh, no blocks. You can, no blocks, info blocks. You can return to this world after you beat others to find some hard extras. Remember, I made the extras and I finished the game, so they are going to be hard. If you complete World 1 and go to Extra 1, it will be as hard as World 3 or harder. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll be sure to look for them eventually. In the meantime, I'm going to take this shell with me. And use you down there so I can kill that bomb. And then walk into another one. Because that's exciting. Alright, so let me get these coins up here. There we go. Ooh, there's the goal. Give me, I want points. I want points. Give me points. Oh, I got points. And I lost my power up. Because there's blocks. I hate being cheated out of power-ups. Whoa, what was up with that? That was all weird. Cliff climber. Okay then. I will now do this. Now let's talk about this hack so far. Because he hasn't asked for it, but I'm going to go ahead and give my criticism anyway, because that's what I do. First off, this palette needs to be fixed a bit, I think. Because the whole blue on red on brown-ish thing kind of clashes. Second of all, I do like the story, but put like pictures or something if you can, even if it's just like still figures, because like that all that text against all that blackness with no real interesting music is kind of a bit off-putting. But you know what? I want to say the same thing that I said in my first ever video. I like how this is going. And I probably didn't say that in my first video ever, so But I really do like the way this hack is going, because I know that Scorpion and Metal Gear Hunter love their stories, and that was a lot of story. And I have a feeling that we're just on the very tip of the iceberg when it comes to that. So let's see what happens next time I manage to fit something into 15 minutes. Hopefully none of these texts makes me go over the limit. That would be horrible. Until next time, this is Mission 42. I think we're in for a ride. And it feels so damn good to be back. Bye, everybody.